Hello, thank you for watching my channel, Steph's Happy Hair, Happy Lifestyle. Today I want to show you a video tutorial of how to do a loose wave on shoulder length hair. I am starting with the lip of the curling iron facing outward, away from the face. And I start midway down the hair and you curl the hair backwards and you leave about an inch to an inch and a half of the ends off of the rod. This will give you a more natural, softer wave, and it will keep you from having that perfect pageanty hair. I take about 1.5 to 2 inch sections from the base of the head to the top of the head. So if you're measuring, you cool it off and then you use your fingers to brush through the hair, and it'll give you that nice soft wave. Again, using about a 2 inch section and turning the rod away from the face. You'll see in a minute where I take the rod the opposite direction on the other side of the head. And I'm not leaving the curling iron on for very long. I think that also gives it a softer feel. I am using a 1 inch babyless curling iron. The 1 inch gives it a tighter curl, more defined wave. I'm finishing up the right side of her head. Some finishing touches I like to do is going back to the crown of the head after I'm done and adding a little bit more of a wave. Here I am on the left side of her head. I take another 1 to 1.5 inch section on the top of the head and closer to the face. It gives a tighter curl. This style, depending on the density, the thickness of your hair, should only take you about 5 to 10 minutes. Remembering to leave that 1.5 inch off of the rod. Again, the heat is set at 450 on my 1 inch babyless curling iron. I don't use clips when I do my styling. I feel like it takes too much time. But if you want to section your hair, that's also okay to do. But just remember, the more hair you curl, the bigger the hair is going to be. You want to keep your curls tighter to your head. That's why I'm taking bigger sections per curl. In the future, I will show a tutorial for long hair. It's a little bit different because it takes a little more effort, not much, to get that hair correctly on the rod. But shoulder length to anything above the shoulder, this is the same method. And just like I said, you finger out the waves and look for any areas you may want to tighten up. I'm satisfied with the look of this. You don't want to take too much of the curl out, so I use Redken 23 as my finishing touch for this style. It is a good hold, but it's not too sticky or firm. And I tend, on certain hair, this style can last for days if you don't wash your hair often. And here is the finished product of my beautiful mom's hair. I hope that this video has helped you in your efforts to look your most beautiful self. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and God bless.